Today's brilliant thought, I've just left the cenote, and I've been thinking about Shakespeare's arguments for the ISO 26000. And I'm thinking what's that worth? How would you value that? Now, consider it's written in the format of a play. So it could be put on as a play, it could be a radio show, it could be a little vignette. I haven't put it out to creative people to see how they might do interpretations of it, but that's something we can explore. But the content is intended to promote the ISO 26000 standard, to promote its use. It's about the intention behind Shakespeare's words. I've taken all of his words and put behind his words the intention of promoting the ISO 26000 standard. So, I've sent it off to the New Yorker magazine. I don't know if it'll ever get publicized, but the thought I'm having now is to sell the publication. Sell it for an amount. Question is, how much would we sell the rights to use the content? And the content is an ordered structure of famous words of William Shakespeare. It's a reorganization of his words, and within the story of the arguments, there's two words that are, wow, look at that. Look at all those ants. Amazing, eh? Look at them. Ants crossing the road. They're coming from... I don't want to disturb the path. But look at them all. There's like an endless stream of ants, and they come down and they form four streams flowing. How do they know to flow into what? They just go. Well, there's a few that go back to tell them that they're going the right way. Amazing. Now there's an intelligence operating here that we have no idea. Anyways, that's an interjection into the idea of how much is the ISO 26000, the story, the arguments for it, how much is that story worth? And we sent it to the New Yorker. Now, my idea is to sell it to Reuters sell it for a very large amount, but take a very small initial payment, like very small, maybe even just $1, but a very large payment, because that will be our receivable against it. For example, I'm going to sell it for maybe $1 billion. Yeah, can it make $1 billion? If it can't make $1 billion, there's something wrong. It surely can make $1 billion. Like, think of it that we're going to be saving 300 billion off every trillion that the World Bank would be spending. So what they're already planning to spend $1 trillion. We're going to save them 300 billion, but is the ISO 26000, is it worth 10% of what we save? 30 billion? I mean, I don't want to sell it for too less, but it's only one component. So maybe it should be owned by the same component that owns the heart of Africa, because we don't know which of our assets is going to be the lightning rod for knowledge and information. The heart of Africa, is it worth $1 billion? Is the heart of Africa worth $1 billion? Well, I certainly hope so. We promised Sheikh Hassan Sise $5 billion, so putting a $1 billion on it is not enough. But so we got two singular billions. Now, what is the marketing value? So I'm looking at marketing values. What's the value in the marketplace? Now, all of these things together, you might get $10 each from most of the people that you know in finance, that they don't understand the value of the ISO 26000. They don't understand the value of the Heart of Africa campaign. They don't understand the value of the future of the UN Office of the Future. They don't understand that value. And is that good or is that bad? There's another question. Is it good they don't understand it, or is it bad they don't understand it? Because if they understood it, maybe Mr. Butchers Galley's observation might become true. There's a bullet with my name on it. So, thoughts to consider today on my relations.